That is me in that picture. I'm about to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. And I got two things on me in that picture. I've got a main chute and I've got a reserve chute. And I want to ask you a question. Do you have a reserve chute for your personal economy? Do you have a reserve chute for your income? Or are you working and just reliant on one stream of income? Kind of like I would be if I jumped out of this airplane with no backup, just relying on one chute. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what might happen? Let's get into it. Hey, MCE crew, I'm back. I got on the same sweatshirt because it's 30 seconds after the last video. I am recording this because it's a hot topic, and I'm going to throw it up on the channel. A record 4.3 million workers quit their jobs in August, led by food and retail industries. Why is this happening? What will the effect be? Where's the opportunity for you? All right, let's talk about it. Employment vacancies fell to 10.4 million during the month, a drop of 659,000 from July's upwardly revised 11.1 million, according to the Labor Department. Workers left their jobs at a record pace in August, with bar and restaurant employees as well as retail staff quitting in droves, the Labor Department reported Tuesday. Now, I think this is happening for two reasons. We'll get into it in a second. Quits hit a new series high. Quits, they're calling it quits. Quits hit a new series high going back to December 2000, as 4.3 million workers left their jobs. The quits rate rose to 2.9%, an increase of 242,000 jobs from the previous month. All right, so people are leaving a job. Why are they doing this? Well, I think it's a combination of factors. Number one, I think that there are so many jobs that are hiring that people are looking to trade up. Okay, they're looking to get a better job that pays more. That's one aspect of it. Another aspect of it is in a lot of areas, now I don't know about your area, but I did a little research on this, and in a lot of areas, you can collect unemployment benefits if you quit, whereas you can't in some areas if you're fired. And you do know that a lot of people are facing being fired, okay, because they won't do a certain thing that the government has mandated that their employer have them do. So a lot of people are saying, you know what? I ain't with it. I'm out, and I'm going to try to take my skills elsewhere. Now, the problem that folk might run into if that's their stance is the next place they go might have the same requirement, in which case that might be a little sticky. The other thing is New Hampshire, for example, does not pay employment benefits in the event you quit or were let go due to the fact that you wouldn't do a certain thing that we all know what I'm referring to. So, how do you deal with that? Well, again, it's the old, I'm not even going to draw this out. It's the old, theme that we have on this channel, which is to be financially independent. You can't get fired from your own company, right? You can't be fired from receiving investment income. And look, don't get it twisted. This stuff takes a long time to establish. If there were a get-rich-quick scheme, if that really existed, then you wouldn't have people selling that, okay? The people that market get-rich-quick schemes, why are they doing that if they're rich? Ever thought of that? So it's not an instantaneous process. Real financial independence, wealth, it does take time. Now, in some industries, it takes far less time than in others, okay? But it's not going to be an instantaneous process. That is why you need to start building today, okay? And now I'm going to put in a shameless, selfless plug. Look, we help people establish businesses, real businesses that you have to really work on every day in order to build it. There's no 1 Minute Millionaire or whatever the book was. There's none of that here, okay? We have two industries that we operate in, the financial services industry and the real estate industry, and we've been in those industries for decades now, okay? And they've been very, very good to us. So if you want more information, check out our website, mcenow.com. Send us a message through the website. That's in the description below. Or you could also hit us up on our Facebook page, Money Changes Everything. That is also in the description. So you've got to have a parachute, a plan B. We need that in this environment. You need more than one stream of income. And your plan B, your parachute, your reserve chute, rather, that's that additional stream so that you won't be totally reliant on one stream of income, which we have seen has been snatched out from under people lately. A lot of people, ranging from those who are middle income all the way up to multi-millionaire. What have they all had in common? They've been employees, okay? So hopefully these people have established some sort of additional stream of income so they will not become insolvent throughout this, event, this weird little experiment in authoritarianism that we are currently having in this world, in this country in particular, which is totally authoritarianism, I might add, is totally antithetical to people building wealth and financial independence. Look at Jack Ma over in China. Now, he was very wealthy, and he still might be. They might have let him keep some of his money if he's still alive. Haven't seen Jack Ma because the Chinese Communist Party didn't like what he had to say. So they immediately exercised their authoritarian power, and they literally they figuratively crushed him. And it remains to be seen whether or not they literally crushed him. Like they did the guy that they ran over with the tank years ago in Tiananmen Square. They are known for that, actually crushing people. Let me just end this by saying a lot of people out there are leaving their employment. Now, we saw that the restaurant bar industry suffering. That's going to create some opportunities in that space, but that is challenging work dealing with the public, okay? Because the public can oftentimes be, how do I want to put this in a YouTube friendly way? You know what I'm trying to say. The public can be a real bear to deal with, okay? Certain members of the public, the Karens of the world, they come in all shapes, sizes, colors, creeds. They're out there, and so people are looking at this and trading up, or they're saying, you know what, I'm not going to be fired. I'm going to position myself so that I may be able to collect unemployment if they come at me with a certain requirement. All right, so people, go ahead, look at the videos that are on the channel, okay? Like this video right here is going to talk to you in depth about how you might go about establishing some financial independence, okay? Guys, I'll talk to you soon.